Hey, yeah, I found this wig. I actually cut this wig. It was actually like a bob. It's like a lavender. Y'all can't see it, but just, trying something. But I hope y'all having a good day. TGIF, we outside, but inside. I'm not going nowhere. I don't want to see nobody. I'm scared to death. So, I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show, and I just don't think it would be right if we did not talk about Wendy Williams. And after 14 seasons of being in our homes, on our television sets, and prior to that, being a radio personality, whether you liked Wendy or not, she came for the girls. Whether you like Wendy or not, she brought the truth out. And she was honest about her crack addictions, from her Whitney Houston interviews to her Judge Mathis interviews on the radio to her affiliation with Charlemagne the God. No doubt in my mind, Charlemagne would not be able to call himself anybody's God, honey, if it wasn't for Wendy Williams. And also, black men coming up off of black women. We know how they go. But even come to think about it, even like Norman, being on the show, what would Norman do next? And of course, they did Wendy wrong. Y'all know they did Wendy wrong. Her husband did her wrong. I didn't even with the conservative on her account and all that different stuff. And who knew Wendy didn't even own her own money? She has worked hard forever. There are videos on YouTube of Wendy in the early 90s talking shit. And, being tall and being bigger or heavy set, and being loud and vocal. And I think Wendy got like 4 books. So I guess she did her movie, she did her books. She lived a great life. Not like she's dead. She's living now, after drug use and after Hollywood and after this, and probably trying to find yourself again without being in the spotlight. And I do hope she make a podcast, but this is indeed a sad day. And it's sad that they couldn't bring her back for the show, but they say they're going to do like a video montage of her. And you know what Wendy was for me? She was the fashions for the tall, big girls. Yeah, she got thinner, but she was still a thicker build. And, just even for, she's a man and she's a trans. And it just shows how the black community just ostracized and demonized tall girls, or tall women. But now it's some real stallions out there. They really tall. But just seeing Wendy come on her show every day, whether you liked her outfit or not, even with the shoe cam genius. And she was the first person that made me care about things that I didn't care about. Just because the way she talked about things and being funny. Because half of them people I didn't know, half the people I didn't give a fuck about, and half the time I really just wanted to see her fashions. And I just appreciate Wendy Williams and all she have done for black women in media, whether people want to say it or not. That's why people are comfortable getting on YouTube talking a whole bunch of shit about people that they don't know and who ain't sending them no dollars. And that is why we enjoy gossip news from Wendy Williams Hot Topics. So I think that we all should give thanks or tribute, or at least take our time out to, well, I can take my time out to make this video. I don't know how y'all do. I share some things on Twitter that I saw, but just thinking about Wendy and her growth and her rise and her grind from radio to television. Because I remember she had another television show and they didn't pick it up, and then she had to go like more mainstream to get liked by other white people, and even her transition to know that she had to be somebody else. And some be like, oh, she changed, she ain't the same. If you want that dollar, honey, you gotta do what the people want you to do, honey. And I respect that about her, honey, because if I ain't gonna lie, if a white person send me a check today, I won't bash black men no more. I'm gonna just make it into a crafty joke and make it seem like I'm trying to make y'all laugh. Shit. But all we can do is see what Sherry Shepard do and see what Jennifer Hudson do, and hope that we can fall in love with those new black women in television. And I know Sherry is funny, But I just hope when she do her show, it's her show. It's not just a remake of the Wendy Williams show. I hope she have all different segments that are more tailored to her and her life and her style of comedy. But I think she'll do well. And even with Jennifer Hudson is very personable. She has a really personable likability about herself, even with being from Chicago and her hood side versus her singing voice versus not being funny. I would love to see makeovers back on television again, when I used to be like mommy makeovers, or and the friend be like, she always dressed so ugly but she got a beautiful body under there, and then they come out. Like, I would love to see that. I would love to see the audience ask questions to guests again. Being and growing up in the 90s, watching 90s television talk shows, and just I think Jennifer Hudson will be successful. I hope she be successful, but I don't know. But I seen an interview with her on a channel, and I could see me falling in love with Jennifer Hudson as a person and not just a singer. But I know if she sing too much on there, that might drive me crazy. Not that she's not a good singer. I just known people who sang all my life, and they just like sing me out for some reason. Maybe that's why I like to sing, but it just bring me peace and joy. I don't think I'm the best singer, but it just bring me peace and joy. So, with that being said, I hope you find some joy in your life. I hope you find something to celebrate in your life. Find something to celebrate about yourself. Do something to make you feel better. Like, I've been trying on wigs for days. Like, it just make me feel better. But I'm probably gonna wear this for the summer, because I can't be having all that hair on me. I'm older now. This shit, it was like sticking to my body and shit. I was outside, and so this might be cute for the girls. I don't know, but I'm gonna probably wear it because it'll be like a humble look where I'm not too fly. Because of course I got my makeup for y'all and my little fake nose ring. I won't be wearing that type of shit at work. But just love on yourself, and you can love on your loved ones if you want to. If they appreciate you, if they know how to treat you. Setting boundaries is very important, and loving people from a distance is okay. And I'm your nosy neighbor lady. And you can say hi. But Wendy Williams will definitely be missed. No doubt about it. And she's getting older too. A lot of people don't know that. And then just all the rumors and things about her. I just don't appreciate it, how they treated her, even as a black woman. I just don't like it. But you'll be missed, Wendy. We love you. I'll see y'all next time.